And with that, hello everyone and welcome to Deponia. We started it once like a year ago, half a year ago, something like that, but I didn't record it at that time and I only went for like, I don't know, a couple hours. And I wanted to finish it, we're gonna start fresh new, it's sort of blind. I know a couple hours at the beginning, but to be honest I mostly forgot all the things. I know the main character is named Rufus, that's about it. So let's start up the game, the new game. We want to start a new game, yes, I want to start a new, choose your inventory mode. Click classic mode and turn the mouse for recommended. Sure.
Huh? What is it now? Wasn't the game supposed to have started already?
Yeah, well, yes. But the junk press broke down, and we thought we'd use the time for a little tutorial.
Who thought that? I don't need no stinking tutorials.
So how are you going to fix the junk press?
Just watch me and learn.
Maybe you want to listen to what I have to say first?
But
Maybe.
you don't have anything to say.
Oh, come on. It won't be long. Just point the cursor at me and left-click.
We'll see about that.
Point at you and then left.
Computer, talk to Wenzel.
You don't have to say that explicitly.
Who's talking to you?
Why, you are. You clicked on me.
Smarty pants. Just tell me what's wrong with the junk press. And stop wiggling your feet.
It's pressing only very gently now and doesn't really squish sufficiently.
Hey, every idiot can see that.
Well, why don't you present the tutorial then?
Okay, piece of cake. But first, I'll explain,
How to talk to somebody. Okay.
how to talk to somebody.
You click on a character with the mouth icon.
No, you're completely wrong. I'm talking to you using the speech bubble icon. Everyone knows there's no mouth icon in this game, but there's a speech bubble icon to talk instead. Oh, and my favorite icon, the Rufus head icon for putting on, eating, and drinking things. If you can't even understand that, how am I ever going to be able to teach you how?
To look at an object.
How to look at an object.
I know that.
I see. And how?
I point my cursor at it and right-click when I see the eye icon.
Well, the theory is easy, but how about the actual practice?
Hey, this is your tutorial.
You're a cop-out, but be that as it may, I'll demonstrate. Do you see that little thingy on the floor over there? I will now
Yeah.
use the tongue icon.
The eye icon.
Yeah, I will now click on it, thusly having a look at it. So you better watch closely.
The Jin, okay. Can also look at him.
This is Wenzel, my sidekick, the eternal number 2.
Okay, so we have a thing with mouse wheel going on. What is that?
How
Young.
did this strange thing end up in my inventory?
I have no idea. Maybe you'll need it for the tutorial.
Tutorial schmutorial. What's that?
It's a cathode plunger.
Thanks for the input, Wenzel, but I recognize a hydro clamp duplexer when I see one. Too bad I can only look at it. A duplexer like that could be useful.
You can pick it up. You just
Can I?
have to point your cursor at it so the hand icon appears. If you left-click now, you'll pick it up.
There has to be an easier way.
If you say so.
What is that? A button.
Didn't you want to pick that thing up? Just point at it, and as soon as the hand icon appears, just left-click.
Don't rush me.
Yeah, I wanted to click that.
Didn't you want to pick that? Just point, and as soon...
Don't rush me.
Rush me, huh? Right. Yen.
Okay, I've picked up the duplexer, but what am I supposed to do with it now?
You put it into your inventory. That's where all the items go. You've picked up that object. Now you can open your inventory by using your mouse wheel.
Can I
Hey,
do that?
there
we
it
go.
is.
Correct! This is your inventory.
Yeah, I knew that.
It's where you can see what you're carrying around. You still know how to do that, don't you?
What am I supposed to do with this?
It looks like a broken spare part.
Well, then watch me fix it.
Alrighty. Let's combine it. We already know that.
Look, Wenzel, I'm almost done.
Impressive. But I mean that.
Look,
Spare
Wenzel,
part.
I'm almost done.
Impressive.
Alrighty, and now, can I do what? Let's have a look at those things first. Inconspicuous slot.
So, this is the thing I'm supposed to fix?
You might as well give up now. It'll never work.
Look, I know, this situation might look hopeless for a layman, but as you know, hopeless is my middle name. I'll sail this ship onto the sandbank eventually.
All right.
That sounds about right. The junk press.
So, this is the thing Look, but as you...
Alrighty. And I guess... Can we
When
press the
you're
button?
ready, you'll have to...
Now hold your horses, will you? It's just a button. I think I can manage without your help.
Just to get all the dialogue options. So let's put the spare part in here. The unconspicuous slot.
Huh, it fits.
Now you have to...
Hey, you don't have to spoon feed me. I'll manage the rest.
If you say so.
Let's press the button.
Rufus, there's one more thing.
Don't stand in
I
there,
told you I'd
probably.
manage without your help. Now, all I have to do is press this button here, and right away...
Oh, how
Good
I
job.
love tutorials.
Datalic Entertainment presents.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Nice song. A little bit loud, but it's okay. Scripting Patrick Gehring, Torben Collar, additional animations and stuff like that. Marco Hilton. And we're here. Hello, Rufus.
Junk. Junk.
And more junk.
And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Alright, we can move. We have a suitcase. We have telescope.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Nah, like...
Alrighty, a telescope. Anything else? What was that? Also telescope. Alrighty. There's I think a help if you press space. Yes, there's a help. I don't think I want to use it straight away. I want to find it first, and then we can use it.
I can sleep when I'm dead, or if I survive and get confined to bed with broken legs.
That's good.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams. How did this end up here?
Can you take it? Could be useful at some point.
It really is time I got out of here. Ah, there's my list.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Seems like I've
We've got a
packed almost
sock.
everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. A toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
Alrighty. Old escape plans.
My old escape plans. Some of them weren't half bad. All I need now are the bolt cutter for whatever reason, a toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
Alrighty. Anything else here? We could go to the living area. Is it drunk?
Oh, my father left me. Besides alone was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia without me. My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again.
That might be something useful there. Torch.
This could be useful.
What, that's a torch? That's not a torch. Okay. It's more like flamethrower, but okay.
The oil is rancid. I could use it for hair wax. The best thing about it is the can.
Sure. Anything else around here? Really? Let's go to the living area. So what do we have here? We can go back to Rufus Road. First aid kit.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times, but since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer.
Can we open it?
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Tony, eh? Okay, there's a bathroom door. There's a wash bin. Locker door. Let's have a look in the locker. Detergent.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down.
Sure, we take that. Everything's ours. It's a bolt cutter.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it.
Alrighty. Let's close again.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. Ugh, what gnat's piss. Ugh.
Alrighty. Toothbrush. Alright.
It's seen better days for sure. Whoa!
Guess it has a
What?
life.
The toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Of chaff and shit. Okay.
It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right. In her dreams.
Anything here? Plunger.
This could be useful.
Anything else? No, not from the looks of it. Behind Tony's house.
It
Closet.
can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out.
Can we open that? No.
Yes. Huh. Not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks.
Sink, okay. A fridge door, another bitching post-it, okay. Crumbs from the sofa.
Good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it.
Are there maybe some leftovers?
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them.
There's also another note.
You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing?
What's that? Oven? Alright. What's that? Hot plate. Okay.
Oh, cold.
Cold, alright. It's a cactus. Sink. That's another note. Malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
The bitching post-it.
You scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question. Ah, I wonder if I can find some provisions for my journey here.
Have a look. There's a sock.
How did this end up here?
I don't know. Anything else? Fridge door, fridge door. Oh, it's all those to it. Okay, let's close it again. It's my coat. It's a pod. A fork.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. I don't see why I, of all... I mean, Tony has...
Can we take all of that? We can. Okay.
I don't see why... I mean, Tony... Ugh, what gnat's piss. Ugh.
Now it's busy as well. Coat.
These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets.
Can we take that?
I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Another sock.
At least I already got one sock, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in Elysium dressed like an idiot. At least I already got, but I need a... I don't want to...
Can you combine those?
Well, those are 2 socks, all right, but I need a pair. I don't want to show up in...
There's all 2 socks, so we need more socks. We can find more.
Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Alright, in front of Tony's house. Can we do anything? Let's see. Plunger. Hand torch. Detergent. In the list, we've got a fork. How would I get this thing here? Can try to combine everything together.
This would make a fabulous all-round tool. Nah, who needs fabulous all-round tools anyway? That's for amateurs. This would make a fabulous... Nah.
Alright, we know
A
that.
bolt cutter is a pretty useless... Why did I plan to take it along? This would make a fabulous... Nah. A bolt cutter... Why did...
Alright, the bolt cutter doesn't really do anything. Can I use oil?
This detergent is supposed to get rid of oil stains. Who needs that? Adding oil to the flames is not part of my escape plan, but it's an integral part of Plan B. Nope, it doesn't taste good. Been there, done that.
Been there, done that. Can we place it again here? Can. Righty. We have that. Pot with water. Can we do that? The oven?
I need something flammable to start the fire.
Okay, something flammable where we have oil. With 4 nodes. That could be used, couldn't it?
Burn the notes. Not a bad idea, but I need some more for the fire to really get going.
Can you combine
I
these?
guess I could smudge the note this way, but why should I? I'm not reading the notes anyway.
Alrighty. Something else to get us on the go. Does plunger get that stuff?
Nothing that needs plunger treatment, I'm afraid. Yeah, too bad. Wielding the plunger is my favorite pastime.
Can I do anything with the dark corner here?
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look.
How do I get this thing?
Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway.
I don't know, I guess Dwarf Tony's
This
room.
is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair.
Can we go in there? In Tony's room.
What?
Can not go in there.
Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together, at all.
Severe slip.
Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers.
Alright, we can go behind Tony's house. The thing is still marking me, I don't know how to do that. Bunch of notes. Is that enough?
In you go.
Oh, apparently it's enough. And then some oil.
Adding oil to the flames, but...
Okay, isn't enough. Hand torch. Alrighty, and then I guess we boil water for some reason.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Hot. Maybe I have to boil the socks.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing.
Oh, probably that thing. Yay. And then we can wash the sock,
I may
maybe?
not be an expert, but I...
Just put everything in there.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework.
Alrighty. Do we need anything else? Fork?
But without... Whoa, look at that! The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing. Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
I know. Can I turn it off again? Or do I have to put more stuff in there? Oh, pair of socks.
Socks? Check.
Okay, do I just leave them there? Probably. Apparently. So how do I do you now? Toothbrush. Maybe we can find something else useful around here. Go behind Tony's house.
No, I haven't finished packing yet.
I have to pack first. Okay. What would I do? What can I do? Oh no. Crumbs on the sofa. Don't think a bolt cutter would work.
A bolt cutter? It already has plenty of oil stains. Let's get rid of this thing.
Ah, that works apparently. Okay. And then we can just use empty can with crumbs on the sofa.
Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Provisions. Can I use that here?
That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
A trap. I don't really have a trap right now. What else could we do? Trap. Actually, I don't know. Can I break that thing open?
Huh, not a chance. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage.
Don't have enough leverage. Huh. In front of Tony's house, I probably can't go there either.
No, I haven't finished
So I need to pack still sofa. Is there anything
the
more?
good old sofa. Too bad I've had them. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough.
Has to be something we can do.
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years. Another item from the list. I'm making good progress.
I have 3 items from this, but I still need a toothbrush, and I don't know how to get there. Let's see if we have anything else around here. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I have missed something in Rufus' room. Huh. Yeah, we should open up that.
I've given up trying to open the trunk. I don't even want to know what's in there.
Do you now? What else do you want me to do? I would need some sort of bait for the thing, for the toothbrush.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
How would I catch it though? I don't have much items on me. Is there something in the bathroom left, which I doubt? No. Locker room? Nope, nothing here. I think there's something going on with the closet. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that.
I'll never be able to open it with that.
Pod? Plate.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
I have to do something with that.
Nothing that needs plunge. Yeah, two. Nothing that needs. Nothing that. Yeah, two.
Favorite pastime, we know that. Visions, we can't use that.
I like my wasabi uncooked. It's a thing I have. I like my wasabi. It's a thing.
I'm actually already a bit stuck, aren't I? So I can't open that. Can I do anything here? Don't think the fridge has anything else, does it now? Yeah. It's only that, the sink.
What, gnats?
What's now, I suppose?
Not a chance. I bust my...
Would make great bait, so I think we're good on that.
I like my wasabi. It's a thing.
Huh. Plunge
Not
it?
a chance. I bust...
Oh, apparently that's a thing. Okay. So.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Ouch!
Okay, apparently I have a mouse trap now.
The mouse skedaddled, which doesn't mean...
Now we can combine those, can't we?
Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Trap with bait. Can we place it here? Do we have to place it here? Guess we have to place it here.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha! Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth. Huh, it's seen better days for sure.
Alrighty, I think we have all them. Let's go to Rufus Room. Then let's pack everything in here. So we've got a bolt cutter.
Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check.
We got a pair of socks.
Socks. Check.
Provisions.
Provisions. Check.
And a toothbrush.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything.
You can't get it closed, can
Oh,
you?
I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what? It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space. It doesn't take that much space.
So I have to get rid of the bolt
I'll
cutter.
never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed
Can you take the
and
bolt
ready
cutter
to
with you,
go.
though?
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself.
As if anything on this dump is valuable.
It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Alrighty, Wenzel, what do we have? Well, what else do I have here?
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines.
We have a fuse, sure.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Control panel.
I'll I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time.
You can talk to Wenzel, why not?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
Okay.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there.
I guess I work pretty hard. Also think the Elysian women are most beautiful.
And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But... now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres!
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser, but...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show
There are a
you.
lot of
I'll
buts.
show everybody.
It will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
The suitcase doesn't fit into the pod.
So you didn't think of adding some storage space?
Apparently it
Of
doesn't
course I
fit there.
thought of it, but
So what's the problem?
I already told you. There is no problem. The plan is perfect.
And who am I to contradict you?
No one.
Anything else?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus, of course.
No problems. Why?
Of course not! Of course! How could I ever think such a thing?
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my helper, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along, but let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss.
Alrighty.
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Alrighty, what do we have here? Wrench.
My trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well, never mind.
Let's just grab it. Apparently there's a factory going on the up here. With steam going from there. Harpoon.
I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
I'm sure of that.
I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time.
Really? With the suitcase here, yeah. With the doors part.
And a sensor. My masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday.
Since today, basically.
I might be able to do without this. I gotta make room for my luggage somehow. There. And now?
That's a really good idea.
There. Now where shall I put it? No, it won't fit in here.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, we could just get rid of that thing. Seat.
I might be able to do without this. This isn't much use now, I guess.
We want battery here.
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement.
I mean, we
This
can
isn't much use.
put that one on the battery.
This isn't much use now, I guess.
Okay, apparently not. Base plate. There's anything here, isn't there?
There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. There's nothing that needs to be screwed.
Can I...
But how's it going to be attached? And more...
Huh. So I need some screws, basically.
And a sense I've been working... It must have been... I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time.
Okay, maybe I can talk to Wenzel about that thing. I don't know where to go from there. Hello, Wenzel?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But...
Where shall I put the battery?
where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
No problems.
Of course.
I'll go back.
You bet you
Alrighty.
haven't got...
Maybe there's something in the house I can use. Oh, there's that thing. Oh no, I can't use that.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. Nope, I've been sitting on my butt.
Can I
I've
get
given
us
up
off?
trying. I don't
No.
even...
Telescope? Anything from here, maybe?
That won't enhance the view one bit.
Let's go down again. Anything here, maybe? Let's see. I don't know if we can do anything with the sink. Get that on torch, maybe.
I don't like clean tools. They always give the impression that I haven't worked hard enough.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay. I don't like...
What's that? Trunk. Oh, that's that. Maybe we can open up the first aid kit area room.
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Okay, a lockpick. So maybe it's not here after all. Fuse. These, I don't know. I don't think I can use a hand torch.
Boy, it's attached firmly. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
Maybe I can combine these? Oh, really?
The cable isn't long enough. And it won't fit in here. I just got that from there. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit?
I don't know. Think about some of them. I mean, I can't put that one back here.
This isn't much use now, I guess.
Huh. Seems odd. I don't know what I can do. Didn't see anything.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared. Yeah, there are loose nuts. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. Yeah, there are loose...
That's okay.
Okay, I should calibrate the harpoon first. I've welded this thing long enough now. I've welded this thing long enough. I'll have to prepare the... I want to be...
Oh, wait. I have storage space. I can't probably do that, can I?
Yeah, there are loose...
Looseness, but that's okay. Wait. I don't really know.
That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement.
What kind of replacement can I get? Oh, maybe it's on the other side. There was another way out of the house here. Front of Tony's house. Maybe there? Oh, we can go there. Okay, that makes sense. With that, we can do some more. Didn't even know that was a thing.
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ouch! Hot!
A doorbell. Okay, apparently nothing there. A
A
mailbox.
saddle-shaped box. A classic. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight.
We can help with that. Alright, we got a mailbox. Hello, Hanek.
He's blocking the way to the village center. Well, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway. Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah, another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go. Then
what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet
one,
via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, Seems like you need a kind of seat.
We
with
already
a
have
battery
the post.
compartment.
A seat with a
Postbox.
battery compartment? I've never
Bad,
seen anything
the
like
mailbox.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable. Until I accidentally found the switch.
it. Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
So I can't go that way, can I? Yeah. So is the only one I can talk to. Let's go to Tony's house, then go back the other way. And then we can use the mailbox here. Can we? Yeah, there we go.
Ha! There you go.
And we can put that one into the mailbox.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Let's do that. Harpoon.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
So where do I have to go? Back, skip? No. Where do I have to put that way, that way, that way? Oh, okay. Where do I have to go though? Alrighty.
I
That
did
it?
it! Now,
Alright.
I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it.
Oh,
Stand by,
hello,
Wenzel.
Tony.
Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
That's pretty good.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
It's a good relationship what I have, isn't it?
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
Alrighty.
Do I see a teardrop there? No. We can wait for that.
Alright, I did do that. Light the fuse, I guess.
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
Alrighty. Guess we did it.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Well, I guess that works. The bastard! Alright. Comfortable place.
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned.
Alrighty, can I get it? Is that it? Nothing more there? That's interesting. So we just got a pair of socks and provisions. We don't even have a toothbrush. Alrighty, what do we have here? We have a hatch here.
There's a flood of trash behind it. Reminds me of my ex-home.
Cartwheels.
A well-oiled gearbox.
A hatch.
A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
Oh, really?
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I'd better leave it closed for now.
Anything else we got around here? Some levers.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Alright. So what do we have? We have provisions. I don't know.
You don't
Maybe for
play
here?
with food, unless it's really funny.
Maybe here?
You don't play unless it's...
Okay, we have a pair of socks.
I'll never be able to open. Why? Those are still good.
Can I combine those?
Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of...
Okay, what else? Oh, didn't even see
The
that
maintenance
hatch.
arm's behind there. Not a chance. I need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks. I'll never be able to open. As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it.
Anything else?
I'll save my
Yeah, telekinesis power. I don't know. Didn't I just try, you know, everything? Why am I going insane?
Socks? Check. I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey. I'll never...
Apparently I can put it in there. Okay.
The arm is removing the nuts from the gearbox. Well, look at those shiny little teeth. Ah! Hey! Aggressive little bugger. Yeah, as long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
So we're gonna do that here.
Ah!
Oh, come on.
Hey!
Wait, let's put that again here. There we go, and then we put that thing to the hatch. Ha, there we go.
I've got a foot in the door, so to speak. Not as strong anymore, are we?
Yeah, we've got. Okay, we just ripped it apart.
Not as strong anymore, are we?
Just ripped that one apart.
It's overqualified, like me.
Hatch. That works. Is she naked? No, she's naked.
Unbelievable! This is just impossible! I think I'm getting dizzy.
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I'm an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real Orbit Pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Alrighty, we can go in the hatch. Argus.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue.
All going on.
One step closer and... She's really hot. She really suits me.
Alright.
She... One step closer.
That works apparently.
Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Okay.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Two.
Ouch.
That was my controller, apparently. Can you
I'm
play
so
this game with a
close,
controller?
But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am.
I wonder, can you
I'm
play with
simply
a
a
controller?
die-hard do-gooder.
No, you can't play with controller. Why did it vibrate like that? That was not in the plan, wasn't it? Can I do like escape? Let's save, for instance. Load save. Let's save. Sure. Can you set up? No, I don't know. I don't know why it vibrated like that. It's weird. But okay. Good to know that that's a thing. Alright, now we're down here. Do we still have inventories? No, we don't. Bowl. Can we go down here? No, we can't. Well, let's see what we have around here. Windshield.
The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh, well, that could spell anything.
A hood. We can open that. No, apparently not.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside.
Let's read again the side first. Trap door. Can we open that? It's stuck.
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Alrighty. What do we have around here? A bulletin board.
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
I mean, we can use it. Maybe.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now.
Okay. Do we have anything else here? Doesn't look like it. We can go to the village centre. Guess we go there then. There's nothing else here.
What's going on here? I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since, well, since
Since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Alrighty, we have a lot of people to talk to, apparently. Tony's shop, Tony's... To Tony's shop, into oh, okay. Into the alley, to Tony's house. That's to Tony's house, okay. To the tab of reservoir. Can we click that? To water reservoir.
this brings water to the houses, or with fluid nitrogen, depending on the escape plan. Ah!
Keeps there, okay. Might need to adjust it at some point.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his chimney. What an egomaniac! Where am I supposed to practice spitting now?
Emergency phone.
If the citizens of Kuvak fear for their lives, they can call for help here. This thing ruined many good escape plans.
Alright, into the alley, to town hall. Window.
Work. Yeah, right. She's just sitting there twiddling her thumbs. I can do that too.
You can check that
Looks
out.
like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Alright, let's go in there.
Well, 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 look who's back. If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
It's business.
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Oh!
Why so cranky?
Why so cranky?
Why? You have destroyed my mailbox, devastated my backyard, gobbled down all my food supplies, and if I find out that the disappearance of my favorite pair of boots is connected in any way to the construction of your ridiculous escape pod, may God have mercy on your soul.
I had to carry the black powder in some kind of vessel, didn't I?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing at all. I'd like to
buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
I'll pay you back. Really?
Oh!
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh,
Right.
and then I'll give you the key.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
We have stuff.
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
More stuff, more stuff. A grinder?
There isn't even one crumb left. Seems like I have to find my own ingredients.
Alright. We don't have anything.
This
Oh.
is where Tony's budgie cage used to hang, but he couldn't cope with her, so he skedaddled.
He died of old age.
Yeah, whatever you say.
After you accidentally infected him with progeria.
Yeah, you know, I like my version better.
More vouchers.
What was that again about the gift vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post. And no, you can't have them as a gift.
Okay.
Hey, stop it! What exactly are you trying to pull off?
I want to have
I
those
just thought
vouchers.
it'd be good to take some of these mail order coupons with me. Then I can use them to send all my friends on Deponia
You
some
don't have friends.
hooks and lead weights, obviously, just like it says on these vouchers.
Okay. First of all, you don't have any friends. You are a self-centered egomaniac who doesn't give
Well,
a
we have
bleep
friends, so I
about anybody
suppose.
apart from himself. Besides, what makes you think you could just walk in here and take things from my store?
Couldn't I just pay you later?
Pay me later? Pay me later? How the heck are you gonna pay me back, smartass? Or did you finally, after all these years, get a real job? Did you?
Well, not exactly, but...
Isn't it enough that I still let you live at my place? That I still feed you? And I guess you think you're thanking me by letting me get rid of all the junk and garbage you produce every day. Why am I still putting up with this? I mean, really, why do I still do it? It's not like we're still... Oh, this sucks! My blood pressure! I have to meditate. Breathe in, breathe out.
Can I get this now?
Hands off.
All right, all right. Unfortunately, the effect of her training doesn't last long. She must be doing something wrong.
Alright, do we have anything else here? Some cacti? A hook?
Weights, anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you...
Can I take that?
Ah, ouch! Hey! Ouch! Look at that!
Ah, such a tiny wound, and what a great pleasure. That is to say, wait a minute. You dirty rat. Did you try and steal hooks from me again?
Tony, please, I'm bleeding to death here.
If there was even the slightest bit of hope that you'll ever learn from your mistakes, I'd say, suit yourself. But unfortunately, you've proven once too often that you'll never learn. So here you go. Just take the key for the first aid kit and get out of my store.
Thank you.
If you didn't nag all the time, maybe I'd be able to listen to what you're saying for a change.
Anything else here? Window.
Ah, terrific. The rotten smell from Sector 9 isn't so disgusting today.
Alright, some vouchers. How?
You know, Tony, I've been through a lot lately.
You don't say. If you didn't injure yourself all the time, I wouldn't have any fun in my life at all. But in case something happens to you again, you know where to find my first aid kit.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Alrighty, so that's that. We've got first aid kit. I guess we can take that. Do we have... Isn't that to Tony's house? Into Vansel's house. To Tony's house. Let's go there. We're able to. Come on, to Tony's house, Rufus. So we can open up the first aid kit. He's no longer here. I think it's still boiling. It's sort of dangerous, isn't it? At least what I'm thinking. And we've got a hook. That's cool.
Tony's tranquilizer. Dr. Gizmo says it deals with the symptoms only, not with the cause. I wonder what he meant by that.
Torch, we can have a
Flying
torch back.
exactly where I dropped it. You know, Tony really could have cleaned up a bit.
Can we take that? Do we need that again? It'd be useful, wouldn't it? Thank you.
Come on, it can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time.
What's that? Funnel.
Usually I'd say funnels are for cowards, but after my third exploded tank...
So we have some stuff from here. Let's take it. Nothing else here really. Let's go back outside. Just to the village center. What else do we have? Can we combine those?
It can't be that hard to blow up. I mean, I manage all the time.
Can we combine
Well,
those?
there must be an easier way to get to the black powder.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Okay.
Never! My inventory could burn, and Tony is not going to mend it again.
Again. Alrighty, so we done that. Can we call someone here? Emergency phone.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
Let's check out Wenzel before we go to the main crap, you never know.
This is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to experience such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah. This time, I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be...
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
That darn human kindness. By the way, thanks for all your stuff.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But...
And your plan did work out. You just said so yourself, didn't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's settled then.
How did he open it?
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Can I take it?
Later.
Exactly.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Don't even think about it, Rufus. It's mine now.
But it's a family heirloom.
So, a gift is a gift. Boy, I can hardly wait to give it a try. Maybe I can find a well somewhere near. And once I'm rich...
We'll split 50-50.
I might lend you the rod for a couple of hours.
Alright. See, so in the bathroom, basement, let's go in the bathroom. Maybe we can get some stuff done with a sponge.
He's bloated, he's useless, and he has a sponge in his kitchen.
That's not a kitchen. Rufus, that's bathroom. Furnace.
Boy, it's attached firmly.
Okay, nothing much I can do around here. Let's get out. Go into the basement. Over around here. There's a pipe.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Okay. Well, I guess we can't do much here. So let's go back to the village center. Although, we haven't talked to Wenzel, didn't we? Let's talk to him.
Yeah, all empathy aside, I haven't got a clue what's going on in the mind of Wenzel. I mean, does he even realize how small and insignificant he is?
That's
Hey,
rude.
Wenzel,
What's up?
I want my heirloom back.
A deal is a deal.
Oh, come on. We're friends, aren't we?
And friends stay true to their word.
Oh, yeah? And that's written down where exactly?
Just forget it.
Alright.
Later.
Exactly.
Goodbye. I guess we could go to the alley. Alright. I'm kind of curious what's over here as well. Into the town hall, let's go there.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Oh, draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor's about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah? Well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy. But I've made up a good story, too. Mine even has a dragon in it. So move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Number, really? I guess we could do
I
that.
hate lines. Number 66. Almost my lucky number.
Just another 6 is missing, isn't there?
Hardly ever saw such stupid hats. Hardly ever.
Let's start from the left and talk to them.
The mayor wants to decide what? Who will what? Give her shelter.
Low-Tech thinks the girl should be, integrated into our community, and someone has to nurse her back to health. I hope the mayor will choose me. She could give me a hand in the mud pits. Ever since I cut my fingertips while scrubbing rust, I tend to get infected cuticles.
You want her to scrub rust for you? That's outrageous.
Why? What do you want the girl for? Rufus? Rufus!
Huh?
Nice
Oh,
things. Adele things.
Where's the girl now?
She's lying in the assembly hall. Dr. Gizmo is with her. They say she's unconscious.
I hope she isn't injured.
So do I. It's not easy stacking exhaust pipes with broken arms.
Nice hats. Did I miss a trend or something?
The roofer switched to making hats, because it hasn't rained for months.
I see. And I'm sure the trousers are from the guy who used to make tarps, right?
Hey, my wife made them for me.
Well, thanks for nothing. The girl belongs to me.
That'll be determined by the mayor.
Well, how do I get to the mayor?
That's easy. Take a number and stand at the end of the line.
Couldn't you let me cut in? See, I'm in a bit of a hurry, and...
I see. Well, if that's the case... Do you want my chair? Shall we get you something to drink while you're waiting?
Yeah, while you're at it,
we
why
could
not?
bake a cake for you, too.
Sure, I'd take
Really?
cake.
I like cactus cake, but no raisins. Thanks very much. And... Oh. I see. Crap. Now I'm hungry. No, really, let me go first.
Listen, Rufus, a minute ago that was a nice little joke, but now it's half annoying. And half sad.
I'll skedaddle.
Alrighty.
Goal! I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her savior is.
Can I go there?
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor, I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh? Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy. That's enough.
What? Come on!
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously.
He's not a doctor, is he?
She would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but...
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
Do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Alright.
Gizmo is a doctor, police officer, and firefighter all at once. On his best days, he has to change professions every other second. Dr. Gizmo?
What now?
Will she fully recover?
She'd need to wake up first to be able to tell.
Well, why don't you wake her up then?
Well, it's not that easy. I've already tried every stimulant I could find in my medicine cabinet. None of those were strong enough. She needs something much stronger.
You can brew
Something
strong
much
coffee.
Stronger. Sounds like a job for me. I am much stronger after all. I will save her.
Ha! Good luck. Did you bring some kind of miracle stimulant by any chance? Something that might wake her up? A kind of cup of coffee to the nth order?
I'm working on it.
Good, but do it someplace else.
What can I do to wake her up again?
Nothing, unless you had a miracle stimulant to wake her up. I would love to, but
Why do I skip
self-professed
that sometimes?
acquaintances of the patient are constantly interrupting me in my efforts.
Self-professed acquaintances. That sounds funny. Self-professed acquaintances. Think you can say that 1,000 times in a row?
Why should I? I could even say get lost 1,000 times in a row and you wouldn't get it.
Could you leave me alone with her for a moment?
No.
But
No.
bummer. I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
I have this unusual pain in my back.
You should rest in bed at home. So get lost.
Fire!
Impossible. My fire protection sensors would already have detected the emergency.
You have built-in fire protection sensors?
Yes, ever since you turned 8 years old, you little brat.
It was my
Okay.
last birthday with my dad. I got a cake. I think I even remember the fireworks.
I remember them too. Incredible how much you achieved with just 8 candles.
Wow.
Robbery!
That's great.
Impossible. My theft protection sensors would already have
Another,
detected the
okay.
emergency.
You have built-in theft protection sensors?
All emergency prevention tasks are united in one person, and that's me, as you very well know. A small village like Kuvak is just not big enough to have a doctor's practice, a fire department, and a police station separately. Or at least, that's what I thought. Ever since you turned 8, I'm not so sure about that anymore.
No
Alrighty.
emergency. My bad.
If you say so, it sounds too good to be true. To make you even more annoying? I don't think so.
It
I've
was
used up
stimulant for
most
me.
of the stimulants on the patient, but to no avail. I still have some left in the medicine cabinet in my office, but no one except me is allowed to access it.
We'll see about that.
What was that?
Time for me to leave.
That's what I keep telling you.
We'll see about that.
Well, thanks for your
Alrighty.
time.
You're welcome. Not literally.
Hey, goal! Goal! Wakey, wakey! Fast asleep.
Very good diagnosis, Doctor.
Oh, well, you know, it's just that I'm an expert in sleep. How peacefully she sleeps. This calls for extra strong coffee.
Anything else around here? There's that. Doorknob. We can go there. Balloons.
Huh, obviously there's a preparation for a celebration going on. Bad luck... something. Rue.
Bad luck, Rufus. Alrighty. That's great. Cardbox
The
parts.
balloons seem to have been stored here for quite a while. I wonder what occasion they're meant for, and why my face is on some of them.
Can combine these probably with that one, maybe?
This could easily be a nifty miniature version of my free-floating crane. All that's missing is some gas for the balloon.
Gas for the balloon, no, right? The waiting number 66. Alright, I don't think we can do anything else here, so let's go out to the town hall again. We can go ties of us, can we go there?
Stop right there! Where do you think you're going?
I'll go to Elysium with goal.
In that case, you're in the wrong place. This door leads to the mayor's office, and access is
Strictly by numbers only! So draw a number or bugger off!
Okay. Don't be so stingy. Opening house.
The post office will be open... o'clock? O'clock? What o'clock? There's something missing here. Every office needs a good soul. Maybe someone should tell the mayor. Hello,
Poor
Lottie.
Lottie.
You two.
You too? Dear me, what a day.
I want to see the mayor.
Everyone.
Everyone does. Take a number and wait your turn.
Can you make an exception and let me in before the others?
It's your turn when you...
Your number comes up!
No exceptions.
Not even for me?
Especially not for you!
But the line isn't moving at all. Who's next anyway?
Number 62. I think that's Wenzel.
Wenzel is also applying? But Wenzel isn't even here.
Well, it's his turn. Wenzel is up next.
No exceptions!
Okay, I'll have to talk to the Venzelin.
I officially want to deregister my residence here on Deponia.
Although a lot of people will be glad to hear that. Me, for instance.
That won't be possible today!
The mayor is pretty busy at the moment.
I'll
Alright.
skedaddle.
Don't
Let's
let the
let's
door
skedaddle.
hit you.
Where's he? To the post office. Can we go there?
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Alrighty, if you say so. What's that? Magnets. Can we get some magnets?
Those notice boards are great. I mean, if it wasn't for them, I'd still have to search for magnets in the trash heaps.
Thanks for the magnets. We can combine anything with that. I don't know.
It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Siphoned. I don't know what to do with that. Alrighty, let's go into the alley. That's the only thing we have left, I guess. It's a parrot.
Nice parrot.
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see.
He sounds really familiar. He sounds like someone from Gothic or something like that. Also sounds a little bit like Vesemir, but it's not quite Vesemir. Last signal.
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannock how this all works. Shouldn't he be maintaining the sewer system and removing trash landslides? Lazy bum.
Let's talk to him.
Hello, Hannock.
Oh, hey,
Rufus.
Rufus?
exactly.
Why aren't you working?
You mean, why am I doing just the same as you? Because some joker removed the magnets from the detonation plan, that's why.
Hey, I am very busy, actually. I've been running around all day, getting things done, and, picking stuff up, and things like that.
Well, how about you find some new magnets for our
We have some.
detonation plan? Then we can finally continue work.
How exactly does that detonation plan of yours work?
Well, that's pretty exciting, actually.
Yeah, I doubt it.
The chief detonator uses magnets to mark the positions of the next 3 planned detonations. Then he rings a bell, and I give a signal to the miner who will on his part prepare the explosives in the mine shaft. And after that, we blow the thing up.
And then you start with the exciting part?
No. That's it, actually.
Yeah, I knew it.
Okay.
What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We are trash hunters. We search for useful trash. Most of the time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance, I have a whole collection of car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the
Key.
mine shaft.
I guess we can get a key
what do
for
you
the
do when
one
that
trashed
happens?
car
We get a
outside
new
the city.
parrot.
I see. Did you hear about the woman from Elysium?
Yes, but I really don't care. I already have a woman I can send into the mine shaft. It's too narrow in there for 2 women.
Love must be such a wonderful thing. Maybe you have my key, too.
I don't know. What was your name again?
Rufus?
Let me think. Rufus. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Wenzel.
Let me think. Wenzel. Nope. I don't think I got your key.
Tony.
Tony?
Let me think. Tony. Nope.
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Talk to you later.
See you,
Rufus?
Exactly.
Alrighty. Gonna talk to the parrot.
Hello?
Hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must
What?
have picked that up from her.
Really?
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Right. She hasn't eaten anything but worms all day. Wow, that is... Wow. Can we go there? What is it?
The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak, or the Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone thinking on their feet here?
Alright, I guess we go into Lonzo's spot. Hello, Lonzo.
Ah, Rufus. I thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you
I
come
was.
back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo. I plan to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Great. Thanks, I guess.
Alrighty, what do we have here? We have a sign here.
Gnat's piss. The only thing to drink on the planet. Huh. Not true. Luckily, I'm not susceptible to advertising. I could do with a steak now.
Can we go? Don't mind me, I just taking your stuff. It's dark.
Yeah, sure. As if it was even possible to hit that board with a dart.
I'll take that. Mine now. Anything else? Looks like Freddy Fazbear from 5 Nights at Freddy. Just a little bit more rusty.
What's that supposed to be? Is Lonzo building a cactus press? Or a faster mixer? Impossible. He would surely have asked me to help.
Alright, we could go back to the alley. We can talk to Lonzo. Let's talk to Lonzo.
Lonzo.
Yeah?
Long time no see, Lonzo.
Long time indeed.
Anything new?
Hey, you know how Kuvak is. Nothing ever happens in Kuvak.
Yep, without me, this place would be dead.
Well, without you, there would be fewer explosions. I know that much.
It must be pretty sad for all of you that I'll be gone soon.
It's almost unbearable. Almost.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
20 years.
I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when...
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes.
Sure.
Tony really gets on my nerves.
Well, that's your version.
Wait, did she come here too?
Someone had to pay for the table you broke yesterday.
Yeah, that was an awesome performance, wasn't it? Look at me! I'm Tony! Scold, scold, scold! Whine! Fret, fight, scream! Yeah, I know. Perfect impression. You won't believe what happened to me today.
Yeah, you're probably right about that. So why don't you keep your story to yourself this time?
But it's got everything. Action, drama, romance.
Oh, a dragon too.
No.
In that case, I'm not interested.
Now that you mention it, yes, there really was a dragon.
Too late.
Damn.
It was a dragon where someone else talked about a dragon. There's something on your menu that can give someone a real boost.
Do you have something that can give someone a real boost?
Since when are you ordering coffee? Did you break Tony's coffee machine again? How often do I have to tell you that you don't filter oil that way?
No, this is not about simple coffee. I need something that really, really gets you awake. A kind of ultimate pick-me-up. Lonzo, are you okay? Okay, just forget I ever asked. I'm off.
No, wait a minute. I think I know exactly what you need.
Alright. Sure.
Oh boy. This is it. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Hey, wow! You have pipes, tanks, valves. It's a thing.
This is an espresso machine. But this is not just any old espresso machine. This is the mother of all espresso machines. I tuned it myself.
And you wound ribbons into its hair?
Indeed I did.
Okay, but one question remains. What exactly is this espresso?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself. I think it's a kind of highly concentrated coffee. The people of prehistoric times drank it.
Uh-huh. And then they forgot to switch the machine off. I see.
I built the compressor, following old instructions that I found. Unfortunately, the pictures were pretty blurry, but I think I figured out what ingredients are needed. Take the recipe. It's right next to you on that bar stool. If you bring me these ingredients, we can start brewing. In the meantime, I'll have found my life insurance policy. I hope. Oh, I'm so excited!
What a scrawl. Okay, I need clear, reviving, and energy-rich water. The coffee powder must be black, stimulating, and made from hot beans. And, none of these things can be found in Kuvak. Never mind, though. Being a master improviser, I bet I can find plenty of alternatives.
Alrighty. Where do we get clear water? Energy-rich water. Revitalizing liquid. Clear water. Extraordinary stimulating. Black powder. Hot beans. So those three go together into coffee powder. And those three go together into water.
The recipe says something about a revitalizing liquid. Energy-rich water. What's that supposed to mean? Clean water? Where can I get clean water? Clear, reviving, and energy-rich water? Any idea what hot beans
We
are
have some
supposed to
hot
be?
beans outside of Tony's house.
Do you have any idea what kind of blackish powder is
Black
needed
powder?
for this recipe? Any idea what highly stimulating means?
So I guess we have to get some stuff from the doctor. Coffee machine.
Lonzo's been trying his luck as a handyman. Cute.
Alrighty, so
Oh, this must
we're
be
done
full of
here.
water.
So we're done here. I guess we talk to Wenzel then.
Huh? What was that? Oh, the emergency station is opened again. Oh, that must mean I can choose the more daring options now.
Emergency station was there. What stuff? Alright. Tree.
It's the last tree left. I hope it doesn't croak. I mean, where would I test my herbicides?
Alrighty, we have laughing gas. Oh, we can do some balloons of laughing gas. So that.
The clown amongst the anesthetics. Clowns.
Good darts. Okay. We can bomb those. We can. We've got balloon
That's a miniature version of my free-floating crane. I wonder what happened to the original. I never did find that cow.
Alright. Cow. Get a dissected scalp.
This could come in handy with my next amputation. Dr. Gizmo says Wenzel's toe could have been saved with non-corroded tools.
There's a drill.
I don't see what this will be good for. I mean, I already have enough holes in my teeth.
Well, yeah, we take everything. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Can pull the lever. Anything here?
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Let's see, lever.
Gizmo isn't here. That means I can fiddle around with his occupation modes unnoticed.
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs in a scale. That must be a symbol for, overloaded metaphors.
So, grading. Can't get there, can we?
No grate in the world can hold me back.
Perhaps that one.
There, it moved while you were blinking.
I didn't blink, you know. Can you use anything here? Like,
Nope,
tree?
this is a sad day for Kuvak, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons.
Alrighty. Sign. Dissect the scalpel. Can we use it like there? Oh, we can.
Well, there we go. Black powder.
Powder, that's good. Can we combine
It
these?
doesn't have to be siphoned.
Siphon?
It doesn't have to be siphoned.
Alright. Sign. More balloons. Sponge starred. Okay. Police box.
It looked much lighter lying in that cupboard.
Oh well, doesn't matter.
Nothing else to pillage.
So we turn that down. Oh no, not up, down. Foot feathers. The fire
Boy, how
extinguisher.
often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies?
Can we take that?
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter though, because I'm always cautious.
Am I? Asbestos
Work
clothes.
Yeah, Gizmo is such a wimp.
Oh, we just take them. Nothing else? We can go down there. Can put it in here. Does it work? Is that good like that?
Strike!
Okay, we got some
The
handcuffs.
crime rate has risen significantly over the past few years. since round about my 18th birthday. Luckily, there's been almost no juvenile delinquents since then.
Can we do anything else here? This cabinet. Maybe we can pick like that.
Crap. Locked. Distrust everywhere.
Can we do that, like, with drill?
Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Right too, eh? Handcuffs? For what would I need handcuffs? I don't even know. Huh. A tranquilizer. That's stimulant, isn't it? Sponge. I don't know. I don't know where to go. A fire extinguisher. I don't know what to do with that one.
It's too heavy to lug around. Doesn't matter, though, because I'm always cautious.
Do we need to combine that with something? Maybe a funnel?
Boy, how often did people around me carry that thing screaming like babies? Boy, how often did...
I guess doesn't matter here. Wait. Can we get in here somehow? They have the key, the lockpick. Huh. I don't know who would go there. I don't know how I would need that. Absolutely not sure. Let's go down there. To get here, fire escape, wherever that's leading to. Okay, we're down here now. Okay, open that. Drill.
If you know the trick, you don't even have to use the lever in the cockpit. On the other hand, if you know the lever, you don't need any tricks.
Okay, tranquilizer.
I can still recognize what it is, so I don't have to clean it.
Can I clean that? The windshield.
I might not be an expert, but I don't think I can clean the windshield with this.
Maybe I can use the sponge.
Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood, and soap.
Soap. Need soap. I have a thing at Tony's house, don't I? What was the sign? Can I do it, Paul? Taro?
Ah! Aha! Brilliant idea, Rufus! What could a lonesome bull crave more than a well-chilled glass of gnat's piss? Okay, I'll use the cow. Main thing is that it worked. You have to be age 12 or older to use this device. Well, that's better, but it's still pretty boring. The bull's spirits really need to be pumping before I ride it. I can still hear Tony's laughter. I'll never try riding a bull in love ever again. That's below my class.
Okay. Can I put anything on it? Tranquilizer?
Toro! Oh, great. It only has eyes for the cow.
I guess that's a dead end for now, from the looks of it. But what we can do is at Tony's house, we can go there. Let's go to Tony's house. We have that thing here, where is it? Those gloves with the pepper. So we can get some beans.
Tony always had weird taste concerning flowers.
Can we get that thing? Doorbell?
Maybe with this. Yikes!
Maybe not. Dart. What do I need a dart for?
Burst.
Oh, I can just try it, okay. That was a waste. Let's go back here. And go back there. Get the balloon back. Then we can combine that again. What would be the detonation plan? What can I do there?
Huh, this is a map of the trash tunnels. I'd better ask Hannah.
Can I put magnets there? So that's the water pipes. One here. One here. One there, sure. Ring the bell.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Okay. Sure. Something happened.
You wouldn't have some coffee somewhere around here, would you?
Since you've been staying with me, I've only had decaf. And even that is too strong. Maybe I should finally get rid of the coffee grinder. It's just using up space, like you.
I need some ingredients.
If there's nothing in the fridge, you won't be getting anything else.
No, I mean...
End of discussion. Start earning your own money, and you'll be able to buy your
It's
own
not about
food.
food.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Okay, Brian, I've peppers, I have black powder. What else do I need? What do I have for the recipe? Extraordinarily stimulating. What would I need for that? I would need to go in his house, wouldn't I? Yeah. We need to go into Doctor's house. Why is the thing now no longer doing that? Well, who knows?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
By the way, you're holding up the line.
So what? As long as I haven't found a water vein, I don't even have to show up.
Have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you, by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever there's a woman that needs rescuing, I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
I was there when the girl fell from the sky.
It's all right. I'm sure it was just an accident.
No, you're getting this all wrong. I saved her.
Of course you did.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
To apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance. But like this.
Maybe you can help me organize a few things.
Again? You haven't even returned my lawnmower yet.
Oh yes, the lawnmower. You'd better get a new one. The old one had lousy aerodynamics.
What is it this time?
What do you need a lawnmower?
Do you have any idea where I can get clear water?
Clear water? Pfft, that stuff only exists in legends.
So what? My whole project is legendary.
Legend has it that your father once found clear water. That's how he got to be mayor of Kuvak. They say that there are still a few bottles hidden away in the town hall.
That's my old man, all right. He left Deponia, but instead of bequeathing me his fortune, he hid it.
At least he left you the divining rod. Maybe it is possible to find some water with it.
Dream on.
Revitalizing
Do you have any
food.
idea where I can get Revitalizing fluid?
I once heard that it is supposed to be revitalizing to drink the blood of a bull.
Oh, that might be
You
an idea.
believe everything people tell you, don't you?
Like I'll get back the money that I loaned you?
Exactly.
Energy
Do
rich
you have any
water.
idea where I can get energy-rich water?
Energy-rich water? What's that supposed to be? The only energy I know of is in the car batteries you find in the trash
Car
heaps
batteries, okay.
everywhere.
We can do that.
Well, I should have guessed that you can't give much useful information concerning energy, lazy bum.
Alrighty.
I think I'd better do this myself. Let's be honest, you were never a big help anyway.
Whatever you say.
Never a big help. Brilliant.
Guess he's short.
You don't get it? Not a big help. Because you're small. Later.
Exactly.
Can I do anything up here? Maybe? Furnace? Can I do something with furnace? I know. What do I need a
The
handcuffs?
crime rate has risen significantly since roundabout. Luckily, there's...
I don't even know what I need a handcuffs for. Meeting number. Tranquilizer. Hand tool. I don't know. Darts.
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready for the throw of my life.
Okay. Maybe I need, let's see. Let's go out here. Can we do like anything like that now? Okay,
Huh,
that thing
this
up.
could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise.
Have to attach it there somehow. First need a pole for that, don't I? Water. Vitalizing water, I don't know. Maybe I can steal something from them. Let's see, let's go to the alley. Do some detonation again. Last signal.
Oh!
Damn. I don't know why it's doing that. I could disconnect it, but I don't want to. So that thing is doing that now. Here. Let's talk to him.
Dr. Gizmo,
What now?
I want to report an emergency.
An emergency? What is it?
Fire!
Impossible. My fire...
You have built-in...
Yes?
That was my... I think I...
I remember...
No.
If you...
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not disabled. Oh, I guess I have to do that. Let's do it again. Then call the emergency phone.
Oh!
Wait. There. Oh, okay. I guess when I activate that, he will hear it, maybe. Let's see. Go to the emergency phone.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, but as soon as you accident...
Let's see. Let's go back here. We had a thing up there. Maybe we have to activate this one. This one. Maybe this one, I don't know. It's the blast signal again.
Oh!
Let's see if we can do the emergency phone now. Or is it still not working?
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello? Great, but as soon as you accident...
Anything here?
Dr. Git...
What now?
I want
An emergency?
fire!
In pie.
You have...
Yes?
That was my... I got it. I think I...
I increase.
Robert!
In my office or ever since you.
God damn it.
No. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where do I have to go then? A bit stuck right now. So at least... I might get some water from Tony's house. Go there. Doorbell. Here, the pod. Put that stuff in here, maybe?
I can still recognize so.
Maybe the sponge here.
I don't like the direction this is taking at all.
What sponge? Oh, we can go now. Oh, we need soap first. Where do we get soap? Is that soap? Maybe it is soap. Maybe that counts as soap. Let's check. Let's check the other thing now. The bowl. Oh no, the car. If we can clean it. Maybe we're able to clean it now. That sponge, that thing. Unchilled. Can we clean it now?
Ugh. Is this really necessary? Oh.
That looks lovely.
The seats are covered in tasteless pink leatherette. A puppet is pirouetting in the corner, and on the driver's sign it says, Sugar Puff. Stupid name.
Sugar Puff. And now the keys, because this one guy has keys, we can get a key for Sugar Puff. If he has it. Hope he has. So if not, then...
Hello again.
Hey,
Rufus.
Exactly.
Do you have any idea where I can get water that's rich with energy?
Very often we find batteries in the junk. Those are always filled with some kind of liquid. We call it battery soda because it's got that fizz when it touches the tongue. Is that what you mean?
That's... lethal.
About my key again.
Again? Well, if you insist. What was your name again?
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff.
Sugar Puff? Maybe I found your key, Sugar Puff, but I need to be sure it really belongs to you. What's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Pink, you say? That sounds about right. And, do you have a special hobby?
Love the ballad.
I, love the ballet.
Bullseye! Then this must be your key. This must be your lucky day, Sugar Puff.
Yeah? I'm so happy I could just explode.
Really? I might have a one-time job for you down in the mine.
Thanks for the key.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff.
No. Talk.
Bye, Sugar.
So you have no problem remembering that name?
Seems like it.
Alrighty. So we can open up the thing here now. That thing here. Key, truck door. Oh, yeah, truck door, I guess. And there's a lever. And there's that thing open. Nice. The battery.
So much power in such a heap of junk. What a waste. Oh, I can't remove it. But how do I get access to the power that's harbored within them?
Like that?
I want the battery acid, and I have a dentist drill. That's almost too convenient. Ah! Ow! Yeah! Ow!
And now I need to store it somewhere.
Good job, Rufus. I should take that. Ah! But not with bare hands.
Oh no, I have a funnel, but it doesn't work.
That stuff looks pretty harmless. I think I can afford to lose a few drops.
Can I put balloons?
What I need here is some kind of container. Unfortunately, I already used the urn of Tony's mother's ashes for my underwater barbecue.
Could I get that? No. Can I do anything with the bowl? What would I do with the bowl? Let's just try everything at random, I suppose.
And today, children, Uncle Rufus will show you how to draw blood from a full-grown bull. And this is one way how not to do it.
Okay. Handcuffs?
That's not gonna flee.
Why would I need handcuffs? Maybe we can do something over here. Let's see. Go into the alley over here, the emergency station. We're gonna go somewhere. Can we combine that maybe?
Boy, how often did people around me...
Oh, Hello, Jolly Joan. I'm missing something, I don't know what it is. Wait, can I maybe... I'm just gonna try out a little bit. When I'm totally stuck, I'm gonna ask again. Let's go to Wenzel's house. Like here, can I... No, there was a pipe down there somewhere. I think I can I... Let's see. Can I use the drill here? Make a hole? Yes, I can. That's cool. And now I just need to get water in here somehow. Is it connected to that thing? Maybe. Come on, go. You are really fast. That's working, okay. Coming to you, or is there something else? Do you have water now down here? Okay, that was not the right pipe apparently. So I suppose I somehow have to get that one open. I mean, I have a balloon, but I need some sort of extension for the balloon to attach it over here because I can't reach it from there. At least I don't think so.
Huh, this could keep the chimney's cover open. Too bad balloons always rise.
Yeah. Is there anything else we can interact with? We'll just send Tony's shop. I don't think I have missed anything in Tony's shop. Sort of have the feeling there's more to this room over here, so I'm gonna have to get the keys. I'm not sure how I should be doing that. It's a tree. Like there are keys here. Suppose I need a lockpick. I'm not sure how I can get there.
That's not gonna flee.
What do I do with the fire extinguisher?
I've stashed it in there for an emergency. Oh, damn!
Yeah, that's an emergency right now. There's also a tree here. It's out of the place, but I don't think that's helping me with any progress. Balloons, dentistral funnel. I have to do something. I need something to store the acid. I'm not sure where I could get something like that. Because I don't think there's anything in Tony's house anymore. What is that? A hatch?
There's a hole in the platform.
Huh. Is it only here? It's only there, okay. Yeah. So I guess we can do something with that. We can we move that thing from here to there, maybe? Let's see. We can do something with the hatch, that's for sure. Oh, apparently that's the thing. When I move now up, it's getting destroyed. Oh, I can now go from outside of there, can I? Yeah. I get a key that way. Yeah, that's working. Let's go up. Now we're here, get a lockpick.
Finally, I'm on the right side of the bars.
Can I open them now with a lockpick? Can, that's cool. Let's see, when I now go to the medicine, can I open them now? Yeah, there we go. Got a syringe and something to hold it, apparently.
Ugh, I hate syringes. Luckily, I've developed an immunity to tetanus.
And with the syringe, we can take the
I
blood
wonder
from
what
the
that
ball.
stuff tastes like. I've only ever been injected right into the heart muscle so far.
Stimulant, okay. Stimulant together with water, I suppose. If we can get that, give that to the ball as well, can we? Maybe? Let's see. Can we give that to the ball?
Toro! Oh,
Let's combine
on the
these.
syringe it says, only for drawing blood. Yeah, as if I need a special device for that.
Well, I guess we can just use that.
Nah, the blood of an enamored bull would probably make an ingredient for an aphrodisiac. But I want to brew some espresso that uses the blood of an enraged bull.
Enraged. So I probably have to do something with the stimulant.
I'll have to stick the funnel into something else first.
Can I stick that into that guy?
And today,
It's not how you do that, okay. Well, can I do that with the acid together?
I'd rather not.
Rather not. I think I have to do the stimulant together with some...
It's a good idea, but you're supposed to immobilize the prey, not dissolve the dart.
Because I just try things at random for now.
Toro! Oh.
Toro. But well, at least I got something done, a stimulant. I think I have to give that to the ball, but I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that.
And today, children, Uncle and...
That's not how you do that. Wait. Maybe I don't even need that stuff, let's see. What was the recipe again? Oh, I have all of that. I can combine that to the coffee powder. So I don't need a stimulant for that. Okay. Just need a water for that. Let's go to Tony's house. Shop. Then put all of that stuff in here.
A pinch of black powder.
Then we have chili pepper.
1 whole chili.
And we have the stimulant.
Stimulant.
Alrighty.
I'll call this blend Rufus
Hello,
Reckless, the
Septum. How's it
Maiden
going?
Slayer. Or Savior. No, Slayer sounds much better.
Okay, so we have the coffee powder now. I was thinking I could use the fire extinguisher to close the fire of the oven in Tony's house, but I can't carry it with me. Because I probably need the part for something. Because I don't have anything else to carry stuff with. Probably in that thing. I mean, we can open that. Maybe it's cooling down at some point.
If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers? Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Yeah, that's odd. That's the problem here. Can't really do anything
I can
else.
still recognize so.
I need something to store water. For doorbell here. What do I need a doorbell for?
Maybe with this. Yikes!
Okay.
It doesn't have to be siphoned. Yikes!
I don't know what I can do with the doorknob here. Doorbell. Do it around here. We also have the thing with the emergency stuff. You need to finish Wenzel puzzle to get a glass, okay? Or there's something here as a furnace. Not sure what I can use the furnace with.
This is dull enough as it is. I don't need any more. I'm ready for the...
I already put a hole into the pipe down here. So that's already done. So I somehow need to get water into his house, I think, and then it'll explode or something like that. I don't know. But for that I will open this... I will have to open a chimney, and for that I probably need some sort of extension. I can attach it to balloon to that pipe? I think so. That's a little bit faster.
Nope, this is a sad day, the day of my departure. Just a second. It says Bad Luck Rufus on these balloons. Ah!
I think if I have the balloon there, then it'll stop here and I can put water into his house. What else do I have? Still the torch. I don't think I'm supposed to fire that. Anything going on here? Do you have anything new to say? Nice hats.
I'll skedaddle.
Lottie doesn't have anything to say either, probably. There's a thing with the detonation stuff. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to hit there. I'm supposed it has something to do with the emergency phone, but the emergency phone doesn't respond. There's something with the parrot. The parrot wants something to eat, but I don't have anything to eat for him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that stuff. Something with Wenzel. I don't know what Wenzel would like. Does he have anything new to say?
Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Organize a thing, sailing back, holding up the line.
Later.
Exactly.
Boy,
it's attached firmly.
For what do I need this funnel? Dart?
This would make a fabulous... Nah.
Or round
that's
2, I already have that.
Oh! Now I've gone and drilled my hand, dumbass.
Balloon with a hook. Tranquilizer. Well, maybe I could
This
put that
is
in
dull
here.
enough at...
Oh. Something up with the furnace, maybe. Where do I need that dart for? After the divining rod, but I can't take it. As it doesn't want me to take it. Is there something here? The pole. Can I do that?
Nope, this is a sad day. The day of my... Just a second.
I kinda want that pole. I think I need that pole. I'm not sure. More hooks, vouchers, a window. Do you have anything, Tony?
I've got to go.
Bet he...
Put the funnel to the tunnel, my dad used to say. I wonder if this is the situation he might have referred to.
Okay.
I'd rather not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it.
Well, Rufus has been through a lot. I don't know what to do. Can I play darts?
I don't
with
need
it?
any more time. I'm ready.
Tranquilizer.
Boy, it's attached.
It's attached to me. So I can't really go further here, can I? Some more vouchers. I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what I'm missing exactly. Can't go here and I can't go here probably. What's in here? There's just a doorknob and the cardboard box. Go. Thanks for the follow, Septum. Gizmo. Can I interact with you, maybe? Give me one of your hats.
What's this? That doesn't happen to be a super cool item that's worth more than all the waiting numbers combined.
Forget it.
Those morons wouldn't recognize an opportunity if it came jumping out of a bag and clawed their faces off.
It could be a hat.
What's this? That doesn't
Forget it.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have.
Let's just try everything out. Maybe
Never.
something.
Antonia, never. And
Maybe something combines together.
this. My.
Apparently that goes together.
I'm as deadly as a poison dart frog, but much cooler. A poison dart.
What do I have now? Prepared dart. Poison. Poison. Who would need poison? Guess I could poison a bird.
Hey, I don't abuse pets, and in exchange, they're more than happy to help me with my experiments.
Well, that's unfortunate. So for what do I need the prepared dart? If it's toxic.
All that's missing is a blowpipe.
Blowpipe.
The funnel would
Oh,
be an
cool.
excellent blowpipe.
We make progress.
Indeed.
Alrighty, so far we have a blowpipe. What do I do with that? For what do I need?
Let the hunt begin.
Hunt. What do I need to hunt? I don't even know.
Hey, and an
Well, that's funny. I found such a thing in the junk just now.
Funny, right. It's not that I've been searching for that for ages or anything.
Why, that would be a real downer, wouldn't it? Those things are all over the place.
Really? Huh. But at least we got something. Can we combine? Oh, we can combine that.
Burst.
Oh no, we couldn't combine those. Just destroyed a balloon.
This, for once, I think I made.
And we can't combine
Or
these.
I could try and find. Oh, no, dumbass. That's no. This doesn't. Better be. A little more won't.
Okay. It's not a part of the recipe, is it? No. Do I need a toxic blowpipe? I've no idea.
This could. On the sur. Yeah. Oh, dumbass.
Maybe I have to put that on the bowl.
Toro! Oh.
How do I stimulate that thing? No idea, but let's go back at my balloon. Apparently that thing destroyed it. Alley. Emergency station, and then we need another balloon. There we go. And then we combine those again. I don't know for what I need a blowpipe. Has to have some reason.
Wenzel has attached a protective cover to his. No, this calls for handiwork.
I need that for something. Can I prepare the emergency phone? Maybe?
No reason to be alarmed. I've got everything under control.
No. Is there something else at the car, maybe? Let's have a look. Leather, windshield, door, acid, no. I don't think that'll help.
What I need here is unfortunate.
Okay. Bulletin board, blowpipe.
That would certainly upset the bull, but not enough, I'm afraid.
Okay. Upsetting the bowl. We could do that. Maybe.
But not.
We have to upset the ball. Waiting number?
But not.
Don't think he has any forward progress. Maybe I have to use the blowpipe in furnace. I don't know. Everything's possible.
I don't need any more target practice. I'm ready.
I'm up. I'm a little bit stuck here. That's not nice.
But no, there are people who deserve that more than him.
More than them. I don't know who I would knock out. Who could I knock out? Could I knock out them?
What's this? That's What have we here? Does this happen to be a little present that could improve my position in the line?
It's your turn when
your number comes up!
No exceptions.
I don't think I can poison Gizmo.
But no, there are people.
What's that supposed to be?
Well, I just want to stick this funnel into her mouth.
Not as long as I am her acting physician.
Okay, interesting. So maybe we actually need that later on, I don't know.
Focus, Rufus. She can still help you with your experiments once she's awake. Gizmo never understood my philosophy regarding the redistribution of wealth, although it's fairly easy, from everyone else to me.
How do I get this frickin' ball of anything? It's the emergency phone. What do I need for the emergency phone? Do any other locks? Not really. Alley, shop. Maybe there's something here, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to detonate.
Oh! Take!
Oh, my controller! Stop that! I'm about to unblock you. Maybe I have to get the crowd away. That could be an idea. Have it like there and there. Let's see. Maybe I have to get the crowd away. If I have it here. Come on. There. Sure, why not here? Maybe the crowd gets away that way.
Oh! Take!
No, crowd is still here. I thought I would get a crowd away, but apparently it isn't.
Nice, and I miss a
The roofer.
and I'm sure the trousers.
Hey.
Well, thanks.
Nothing new.
I'll skip.
Everyone, just one number!
God damn it.
Spoil sport. Yeah, spoil sportress, I guess.
Suppose. That's still there, so it's not that. Huh. I'm totally unsure where I have to put those detonators. I don't think I have anything left there in the alley, do I? It's a parrot. I'll try to combine everything with a parrot. See if we get anything.
Too bad. He keeps his big. Hard to believe he can. Hey, and an. Does Polly want a randomly chosen item from my inventory? Yeah, suit yourself.
Please.
Does Polly?
He's supposed to smell like.
Burst.
He's supposed to smell like fumes. I don't have any food for you.
Hello again.
Hey, hello, Sugar Puff. No.
How does that
Oh! The chief detonator uses then, and I give a signal to the... And after that?
Right, thanks.
Bye,
Yeah, what do I have to do next? I have no clue. I'm totally stuck. If anybody knows. My guess is I have to do anything with something with the detonators. Something like that. Or I miss an item. What do I do with you, Wenzel? I want my divining rod, but I can't get it now. The thing with the furnace. I don't think I have to use a coffee powder now.
This is dumb. Boy, it's a Number 66! This doesn't have to be, waited on. Bada-boom! It tasted of window putty anyway. If only the balloons weren't sagging so miserably, like Wenzel. This, for once, is not... I think I'm making good progress.
I don't think I can use the dinosaur here.
Not. I could hit a live wire, or a wasp's nest, or my shoulder blade. It's happened before. All of it.
All of it. Hook.
I could open the hatch on the chimney with this hook if my arm was long enough.
Oh! I have to put it in from here and then it goes upwards. I got it now. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's go there. Balloon. Because there's laughing gas in them. Helium. Just goes up. That's how we do it. There we go. That's how we do it. Into the bathroom we go, and then we use that thing on the furnace. Yeah, that's the way to go.
This wasn't half as funny as I thought it would be.
We can close it again. Go down here. And then we tap that thing. Go.
Ah!
Stopping here, and then we tap that.
Poor Wenzel. His tender heart will break when he finds out that the well in his basement isn't real. Quick, I don't want to miss the moment.
Yeah, there we go. Oh well, he's gone.
Wenzel?
I'm down here! Come quick! You won't believe your eyes!
Poor Wenzel still thinks he struck water down there. Instead, his cellar is simply flooded. Bad luck. What's up, Wenzel?
I struck water!
Oh.
Well, Wenzel, maybe you shouldn't get too excited. Sometimes you just think you struck water, and then it's just... Wait a second. You really struck water.
Unbelievable, isn't it? I am rich!
But that's impossible.
And it's all thanks to you. Well, thanks to your father's divining rod. You...
But there's actually clear water. Can we take that?
You know what? You shared with me, and now I'll share with you.
Really?
Of course. I share with you this very moment.
Oh, you dick,
the moment
Wenzel.
of triumph. Let's enjoy it together. What's that grinding noise?
It's not my teeth.
I see. I'm rich!
Oh well, he's gone now.
There, I can see it clearly. Grit, and there's a dead beetle. Clear water.
Have anything else here? Oh, what's that? Divining rod.
Hey, that's my dad's divining rod.
Mine.
Hey, that's my dad.
And now?
I don't want anything to do with Wenzel's stinking... The divining rod doesn't register anything. Yeah, it obviously only detects... Oh! No, dumbass.
So what are we doing with that now? That's the question. Oh no, he went to the thingy, and the next number's taken, isn't it?
Hello, Lottie.
You again?
You again?
Is it my turn already?
Right now, Wenzel is still talking to the mayor. After that, The mayor will see number 63 through 65!
I'll
Alright.
skedaddle.
Don't let the door hit you.
I'll skedaddle.
Alrighty, so Wenzel is done, but I don't know what else I can do there now. Because I don't think there's anything else here, is there? Still need something. I have the divining rod now, I can probably do something like that. Is anyone else having issues with the stream buffering? I don't know, I'm streaming at normal 3K per second. I have to solve the miners puzzle, okay. So I have to place them somewhere. I don't really see a rhyme and reason where I should put that. There's a connecting point to everything. Well, that's about it, that's the only thing I see here. Maybe I'll have to put it here. So only the middle points are connected to that and the end points. I have no idea. Let's try it out with that. Go, let's ring the signal.
Oh, the blast signal. Take cover! Imminent blast!
Can report an emergency now.
Hello? I want to report a crime. Hello?
Nothing.
Great, Inspector Gizmo seems to be out, but as soon as you accidentally drop the town elder's cane in the cesspool, he's right behind you. I'll give it another try later.
We have no those things, but that doesn't do anything. Guess you're supposed to find the right combination. Oh, wait. He left. He was here before. Where did he go?
I see there's some progress.
Yeah, Lobo had to go and check his house. It seems like the trash hunters have botched another detonation.
What
Oh.
idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means
Okay.
maybe I could...
Forget it.
I have to set their houses ablaze, basically. Oh. The heads. I recognize them now, so I have to set that one and that one. The heads. Okay. The heads. I didn't even recognize that. So those two have to go. I guess there was that one then. Let's go.
Oh, the blast signal.
Should have been the houses.
Take cover! Imminent blast!
Was it all of them, or did I miss one? No, you didn't. Let's see. Oh, he's back. Okay, so I had to do this one. Okay. So you need to go here, and then we have. Yeah, that should be it. Go.
Oh,
And they should be away.
the blast signal.
Oh no, no, he's back. Why is he back?
I see there's some progress.
Yeah. The other two had to go check their houses. Seems like the trash hunters have messed up another detonation.
What idiots. But the main thing is, the line's shorter. That means maybe I could...
Forget it.
Wait, did I do the wrong one? Thought it was this guy. That guy was. Oh, there's it up this guy. Wait. Did I screw it up again? I might have screwed it up. Oh, so I guess it's that one.
Oh! The...
Ah, now, there it goes. We're setting up the wrong one. Now they all should be gone. And there's a waiting number.
What have we here? I would have earned the 1, but I guess the 63 will have to do.
Ah, whence is gone?
Ah, Rufus, I believe you may very well want to congratulate me. The mayor was very excited to hear about my discovery. He believes the water vein might make Kulvak one of the 3 richest settlements in the southern quadrant. Right now, he's hearing one more applicant, but for now, it looks like I'll be the one.
Goal is supposed to live at your place? Oh, don't make me laugh.
What? Now that I have a water vein on my property, I'm one of the most influential people of Kulvak. And with an orbit pixie in my house, I might even become an honorary citizen. Who knows? One day, I might even follow in the footsteps of your father.
But I was the one who saved her, and I'm the one who gave her shelter.
Rufus, you don't even have a house. So how do you suppose you'll convince the mayor?
Well,
Next up, number 63, please.
That's me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I'm already about an hour over time, so I'm gonna make a save here. It's a good point to wrap up the stream. So next time we enter the mayor's office, I guess. We will play this game next on Wednesday, starting at 6 PM UTC+1 as usual. You can check out my schedule on my homepage or by typing !schedule in the chat. You get a link to it. Also adjusted for your local time zone under Spectre.me. But yeah, tomorrow we will continue with Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. We did some more questing. We bought almost all the shops already from Roma, I think. Only a couple left, and we unlocked mercenaries. So next are thieves. We'll see how that continues there. But yeah, that's it for now. Once again, thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you have a nice day. Goodbye.